All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian. We have Coach Heather with us today as well, and we have an awesome Coach Care Connect virtual workout for you today. Now, we're going to start with a warm-up, but it's going to be a push-to-pull circuit today. It's all going to be upper body, so get the upper body ready. We've got some dumbbells, grab those and get them ready to go, but we're going to alternate between pushing and pulling with every exercise in our circuit. We got 6 exercises that we will go through 3 times. So let's get into the warm-up here to start. We're going to start out with a Spider-Man with rotation, high plank position. Hop one foot outside the hand. That hand that's close to the foot, we're going to open it up. We're going to follow with the eyes as we try to rotate our shoulders and open up our spine on this one. Good, good. There we go. Hit 5 on this side, then we'll hit 5 on the other. So you got to walk your foot back, walk the other one up, and go to the other side. There we go. Just like always, we'll go through 4 warm-up exercises. We'll demo our circuit, and then we will get right into it today. Perfect. Next one, Superman with a pause. We're going to pause for about 2 seconds on this one, and it's going to be 5 reps. So Heather's going to keep her core nice and tight. She's going to lift those arms and legs up and make a little banana with her body. Now, she's got really good range of motion, really good flexibility on this one. If you're not quite getting that much, that's okay. Biggest thing is we want to turn on the entire posterior chain. So everything in the backside of the body, every single muscle gets turned on, flexed, hold for a second, and come back down. Good. Hit 5 of those. And then we're going to move on to the next one. Again, just like always in our warm-ups, if you're catching up a little bit, that's almost good because you can catch up while we're demoing some of those exercises. So 5 reps there. Next one is going to be a scapular push-up. A lot of upper body, so we're going to add these bad boys in today again. Open the shoulders up by pressing the shoulders down, open that spine up, and then close them together. 10 reps here. You can drop it to the knees if you need to. You can go to the toes, whatever works for you. Good, good. Like you got that little egg in between the shoulders. You're trying to crack it with every rep. 10 of those, and then we can hop it up to the feet. Good. Our last warm-up exercise is going to be some single leg front to back hops. So on that single leg, we're going back and forward. We're going to do 10 total hops on one leg and then 10 total hops on the other. So get them done quick. These are designed to get the heart rate cranked up just a little bit and get you ready to go for that circuit. Good. All right, so let's get into our circuit 6 exercise today. First one, we're going to start out with some pushing. So pushing, we're going to get a floor press on our backs for this one. Feet right on the ground. Don't need to worry about that too much. And then we're going to open that chest up. About a 45-degree angle with the arms, so we don't want to be too high. You don't want them all the way in. We're looking for that middle ground right there. So boom, we'll knock that one out for 30 seconds on this one. 30 seconds. After that, we will roll it over, and we will go into a high plank row. So high plank position, your feet are about shoulder width apart. We don't want those hips to move around, so if you even need to go wider with the feet, you absolutely can. Then we're rolling up to the bottom of the rib cage, trying not to move those hips. Again, this is a very core-dominant exercise, and we also get that pulling in there as well. Option to drop it down to the knees as well. Option 1 is to widen out the feet. Option 2 is to drop it to the knees there. So perfect. Good. So there is our pulling. Now we go back to pushing. Half kneeling overhead press. So half kneeling position. Good, so we're going to be on one knee for this one. Half kneel, there it is. And then straight up overhead. Perfect. So all the way up, all the way down, biceps by the ear at the top, and we'll take our time and hit good 30 seconds of reps there. Now, the knee, not super important on this one. Biggest thing I want you to see is that straight line from the shoulder to the knee. So we'll alternate each round there. We only have 3, but you're going to get 1 on that exercise. Not going to be too detrimental there. So perfect. After that, we go into a 2-point underhand grip row. So we got some pushing. Now we're back to the pulling. 2-point grip stance, so we're not going to support that front knee. Underhand, palm is forward, and then we keep that elbow in nice and tight. So perfect right there. We'll go through that. We will have to switch one round, so we'll have a quick switch in the first round, and the next 2, we will go 1 on each side. Perfect. 2-point underhand grip row done. Now we're into a push-up to T. High plank position again. Hit your full push-up at the top. We're going to open it up, follow the hand with the eyes, and right back down into your next one. Now, one thing that I like to do on this one, if you need to take it to the knees for the push-up, do that. But try to come back up to the toes for that T. It'll help you out a little bit. You can always keep it on the knees for the T, but try it up on the toes first. It'll help and challenge your shoulders. Perfect. Last exercise. That was pushing, so we got one more pulling exercise, and it's going to be our chest fly. So we're on our back for this one. We're going to open up that chest. So we're going to keep the arms nice and wide. You do not want the elbows locked out on this one, and I can't emphasize that enough. So arms are almost locked out. You're about 80%. and then you open them up. Notice I have that soft bend in my elbow, so I'm not right here. I have that bend. I can feel my chest open, and then I squeeze it back in. Use your chest to pull those dumbbells right back into the center. Perfect. We're going to be there for that last 30 seconds. So boom. Those are our 6 exercises today. Lots of pushing, lots of pulling. It's all upper body, a little bit of core mixed in there as well. But get yourself ready. We'll go in about 20 seconds. All right, so I'm going to get the timer going, and we are going to get right into this one. To start, we have our floor press, so 10 seconds, and we will go. So getting set up on our backs here. Again, find that 45. Not too high, not too low. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds of work, and then 20 seconds of rest just to go over what we're going to have today. So you have a little bit of time to recover in between each round. I want you to focus on the 30. Go hard enough in that 30 where you need that 20 seconds, right? You need to take that rest. 15 down, 15 to go. Good. Good. Pressing all the way through, controlling on the way down. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, 20 seconds. Next one's going to be those high plank rows. Now, this is going to be a challenging one. This is the one that really gets the core work in here as well, so that's always some good bonus work. Remember, first option is to widen your stance. Get nice and wide to try to not move those hips. Option 2 is to drop it to the knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, very good. Rolling right up to the bottom of the rib cage on this one. Pulling that elbow back as far as you can. Getting that full range of motion. Very, very good. Now, we are already at that halfway point. You got 15 seconds. Now, maybe you started up on the toes. If you run out of reps, you can always drop it down to the knees if you need to. Find ways to make sure you can get through the round today without stopping and getting some good work towards the end. 2, 1, rest. Good. Half kneeling overhead press coming next. For this one, again, on one knee. Elbows in nice and tight, straight up, straight down with your dumbbells. Back to the pushing. Here we go. 6 seconds. Take a deep breath. Keep that core and trunk nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go, there we go. Now, what I like to tell people on this one, any half kneeling position, anything like that, if I were to take a barrel and I were to put it around your chest and core right now, shouldn't change a single thing because you're not moving your core. Everything is nice and stable in there. You're over the halfway point. Keep going. There we go, 8 seconds. Couple quick reps to get those shoulders going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 20 seconds. We are going into a two-point underhand grip row. There it is. Talking is hard sometimes. Got 10 seconds here. Again, palm forward. Keep that elbow in tight. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In this first round, we're going to switch. First round, we'll switch. Next 2, we will not. There it is, pulling it in. You got 5 more seconds here till we hit that switch, and I want you to do it quick. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition right to the other side. Boom. Not wasting any reps there. I love it. I love it. Finishing out this round, we got our push-up to T next. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. 4 down already. 4 down. We got 2 more to go before we take a full 1-minute break. You got a full recovery in between these rounds today, so we'll give you that time so you can get set up for your next round. Push up to a T. And again, hit that full push up. Open it up. Follow the hand with the eyes. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Really good. Good. A little option that I like to give for push-ups here as well. If you're ever struggling, if you're kind of in between that on the toes, on the knees, go down on the toes, up on the knees. Down on the toes, up on the knees. It's a great option to just help you through that full range of motion and get you to the point where you can go all on the toes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, last exercise of the round here coming your way in about 15 seconds is our chest fly. We're going to open that chest up. Again, we're not going to lock out those elbows, right? We don't want them locked out. You want that just soft bend as you open up the chest. All right, keep those shoulders down and away as well. They might want to creep up, but you got to keep them down. 2, 1, let's go. There we go. Open her up to the side, soft bend. Feel that chest open. Feel everything open up. The shoulder blades start to come together a little bit, and then we press them apart and pull everything back to the center here, halfway. Good, good. So much pushing, so much pulling. You're getting a great little balance today. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Full minute rest here. Take your time. Grab a drink of water. 1 round down. We got 2 more to go. So those 6 exercises, alternating pushing and pulling. But take some time. Grab some water. Do what you got to do here, team, to get ready for round number 2. Got 45 seconds, and we will get going. Right. So just like always, want to adjust weights as needed. If you have that luxury of having a ton of weights right around wherever you're working out today, definitely adjust, plan accordingly. So maybe one exercise was super easy for you. That's all right. Maybe we take the weight up a little bit. Maybe one was super hard for you. That's all right. Maybe we take the weight down a little bit. Either way, it goes both ways there. We just try to find what works best for you. 15 seconds, and we're going into round 2, floor presses. Again, find that 45, not too close, not too wide. Here we go. In 5, 4, round 2, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right back into our floor presses. Now, some other options if you don't have a ton of weights laying around and you just got to make it work with what you have today. If your weight's light on the chest presses, then we go after reps. We rep it out, probably go for about 40 reps in those 45 seconds or 30 seconds, excuse me. Or if your weight's a little heavy, maybe you take it a little bit slower. Take a second or two in between your reps and let your body recover to get that next one. So find what works for you today. Find that balance. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, done. 20 seconds to rest. We got our high plank rows coming next. Good, good. All right. 10 seconds. Again, pull those things into the bottom of the rib cage. This round, I'm going to challenge you to not move those hips at all. Keep them stable. Keep the core tight. 2, 1, let's go. Now, if you need to take that wider stance right away to try to not move them up, that's perfectly fine. I would rather have you do that today. That helps you engage the core even more. It gives you that balance and that base underneath to really pull with stability. 15. Very good, very good. 10 to go. A couple more quality reps. I know these are challenging. It's working. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. There we go. All right, half kneeling overhead press is coming next. So you can alternate which knee's down. It doesn't really matter on this one. The knee and the lower body aren't getting the work. It's the upper body. We want to keep that core tight, though. Want to keep the hips forward. Let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Very, very good. So straight up, straight down. Again, take a peek at Heather here. She's doing a really, really good job of that straight line from her knee to her shoulder. Again, it's like you got that barrel around your chest. Shouldn't affect you. Everything is tall. It's proud. You got 10 seconds of reps to go. There we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. There it is, 20 seconds down. This is the official halfway point of our workout today. We're halfway through our second round of 3. We got our 2-point underhand grip row coming next. Palms forward, pulling in to the rib cage. Again, same side for the entire round this time. We are not switching, no switches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, good. Now, same thing goes for an exercise like this, right? If you don't have those weights laying around, a ton of different options, and you have a lighter weight, you can go after more reps. If you have a heavier weight, you can slow it down, get some good time under tension, build up a little bit more strength. Or maybe if you're just looking for different goals today, you can make this workout your own. 10 seconds. Maybe you're someone that looks to build a little strength and you want to go heavier. Absolutely do that. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got push-up to a T coming next. 2 more exercises to finish up round 2. Good. So maybe you're that person that wants to build up strength. That's awesome. Maybe you're the person that's trying to burn a little fat and you're trying to crank that heart rate up a little bit more. Also great. You probably go a little bit lighter and do more reps that round. So make this workout your own. But here we go. Push up to T in 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. There we go. Now, personalizing a workout to you is awesome, right? And especially if you can do it yourself in some of these virtual workouts. However, we have coaches that are ready to personalize a workout for you and get you a plan at every Anytime Fitness. So go on in, check them out, talk to them, learn them, get to know them, and they will help you reach your goals. 7 seconds. Good. In 3, 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds. Last exercise. Round number 2 is our chest fly. Going to be on that back again. Open that chest up. And then pulling it all back in together. 8 seconds. Again, we got 7 exercises to go. This is the last one of this round. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Get open. Pulling everything back into the center. Really good. Now, notice how her low back is on the ground. Heather's doing a really good job of keeping her core tight on this one. Very, very good. 15 seconds, so you're about that halfway point. There we go. Open. Again, you got that full minute rest coming up right on the other side of this, so burn it out in 3, 2, 1, and done. 1 minute to rest. We got one more round, team. Grab some water, take a quick little break, breathe. Always remember to breathe. And then we will get going with this last round of the day in about 45 seconds. So let's start thinking about that last round, making it your best round, right? Doing whatever you got to do to get the most out of it. Adjusting weights again. We talked about it a little bit last round, but you can always do it again. Maybe you need to go a little bit heavier, a little bit lighter again. Find that weight and knock it out. All right. Start getting set up now, team. We got 15 seconds, last round of the day, and then we got some stretching that we'll do, and we will get you out of here. So here we go. 10 seconds, floor presses. Last time today, make them your best, right? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. 6 exercises, 30 seconds apiece. That's only 3 minutes of work left today. 3 minutes. And you even get some rest in between, so it's not even 3 minutes straight. You got this today. Good, good. Halfway through the round, you got 15 seconds to go here. And there it is, pressing up through the palms, straight up, straight down. In 3, 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds. Got your high plank rows coming next. Last time hitting them today. Again, keep those hips stable. That's your challenge again this round, is to keep them as stable as possible. They're not moving around. They're not swaying. Everything is tight in the core. So here we go. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Right into that bottom of the rib cage. Perfect. Looking really, really good. Good. Here's some of that sneaky core work coming into play. You're halfway done. 15 seconds, team. Getting stronger, getting a little bit closer to where we want to be today. Good. Last couple of reps. Make them your best. Come on. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Half kneeling overhead press coming next. So pick a knee. Any knee doesn't really matter again. You've hit one on each side probably, so take it as it is. We'll go straight up overhead. All right. 6 seconds. Let's go. Shoulder presses. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Overhead presses. There it is. That's a good point that Heather just struggled with a little bit there, is the core. So we just did a ton of core last round, right? Like the core is tired. And now in this position, it's kind of a sneaky core move, because every time you're pressing up overhead, it's putting a ton of pressure on the sides of your core, and your hips want to sway around a little bit, right? So keep that core tight, even in a movement like this where we're going straight shoulders. Don't let those hips sway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. 2-point underhand grip row. We got 3 more movements halfway through this final round, team. You are right on the cusp of it today. Again, we got some nice stretching that we'll do and get you out of here to go crush the rest of your day like you crushed this workout today. So here we go. Underhand grip row. Same side for the entire 30. Hopefully the other side. 2, 1. Let's go. Good, good. So last round we hit the whole side for 30. If you switched for some reason, that is okay. We'll just switch this round as well. Good, good. Now you're halfway through, staying on this side if you can. going after it, keeping the core tight. The shoulders aren't moving as you're rowing, right? The core is holding everything stable. Good, last few reps here. Finishing strong in 3, 2, 1, done. Very good, 20 seconds. All right, push up to a T and chest fly. Those are our final 2 exercises today. Let's make the most out of them. I know that upper body is starting to feel it. Probably starting to feel it after like round number 1, and now we're in round 3, so here we go. All right, let's have some fun with it. Push up to a T. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, straight down, open that chest up, perfect. There we go. Now, again, like I said before, if any of these moves give you any pain, trouble, anything like that, go and see your Anytime Fitness. They have coaches ready to give you a plan to help you make sure you're doing things right. A lot of times, if you're newer to exercise, we have so many tools that can help you get into the groove, find your swing, find your routine that works for you. 3, 2, 1, done. There we go. 20 seconds, and that's our last exercise of the day. Chest flies to finish this out. So here we go. 10 seconds, 30 more seconds of work. Let's finish her out today. Getting a little bit stronger for a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, open them up, squeeze them back together. Good, you should feel your chest almost close as you bring them back together. So feel it open as you open up, close as you close, perfect. Good, halfway through the round, you got 15 seconds of reps, that's it. There it is, make your best reps of the day though. Working hard all the way to that final buzzer. I'm your buzzer though. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, done. There it is. Throw those dumbbells off to the side. We're going to stretch you out really quick. We're actually going to do a little bit of belly breathing, so a little bit different than our regular stretch, but if you need some stretches that you can do, absolutely go and hit those stretches after the belly breathing, but let's get into it. If you've done belly breathing before, you know the position. Heather will be getting onto her back here. Good, so feet flat on the ground, right? Arms are right out to the side, about a 45-degree angle. Find a comfortable position, and then just take a couple deep breaths and try to listen to me here. So what we're going to do, box breathing, and it's an older technique that calms the nervous system, especially after a workout. I use it before I sleep sometime. If you ever can't sleep, it's very relaxing. It's meditative in nature. So what we're going to do, it is going to be a 3-second exhale. So we're going to breathe all of our air out to start. Don't even worry about it. Get it all out. Not yet, but I'm just telling you how it works. We're going to go 3-second hold while there's no air in our lungs. So we're going to push it all out. We're going to hold for 3 seconds. And then we're going to inhale for 3 seconds. Fill them all back up in that 3 seconds. It's not a ton of time, so you got to be filling them. We're going to hold it with the lungs full for 3 seconds. And then exhale for 3. So it'll be 3-second intervals. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. So what I want you to do, take a couple deep breaths again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, good. Find that comfortable position. And then take one big breath in. Now I want you to breathe all your air out, and I'll count you through the first couple, and then we'll keep it on going. So all the air out, hold it. All right, let's breathe in 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, inhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, inhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Now keep on rolling with this one. Keep on doing it on your own here. We're bringing it down here. If you fall asleep for a minute, hopefully you don't have any meetings or anything after that. That's okay. But thank you all so much for coming on in today. Thanks for joining us for the belly breathing as well. Hopefully you got a lot out of that push-to-pull circuit. Again, my name is Coach Christian, and we have Coach Heather with us today as well. And we can't thank you enough for coming out and knocking out the best 30 minutes of your day. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.